8 of the UK's biggest supermarkets sold more than 1 billion plastic water bottles last year. So, are big companies doing enough to combat plastic pollution? Or is it down to us as consumers? Let's find out what the people of Leeds think.
In a sense, what we need to do is ban the sale of water in plastic bottles. Water should be a public good, shouldn't have to pay for it. We should have water fountains on every single street. People should be encouraged to bring metal canisters and fill them up. And we shouldn't have big water companies profiting off private households trying to just get their sinks working.
Large corporations need to be doing more in terms of environmentalism, in terms of sustainability long term. It's a bit of an anathema to say, well, we're being sustainable development. Ultimately, a lot of large corporations put the bottom line as their main priority. So if that means using plastics, they will. Increasing landfill, they will. So what we need to be doing as consumers, as well as thinking about consuming less.
I definitely feel like things like consumption of plastic is harmful towards the environment. But I think that when it comes to big environmental problems, you've got to look at the structural differences. So things like capitalism obviously enforce the destruction of the environment.
Do you try and be more environmentally aware yourself in terms of not using plastic bottles and that sort of thing?
Yeah, everyone tries what they can. I've been vegan for a decade. I think that's part of the solution to this. Same with plastic, I reuse. That whole slogan, reuse and recycle, I'm all about that.
Corporations will respond in turn to what we demand, and if we start using sustainable methods to look after ourselves in terms of our habits, then corporations will respond in kind, because ultimately they put the bottom line as their priority. So if it's profitable for them to be more ethical, they will do so.